Hey guys, this is Toya Bree Reacts here, so now we're going to react to
Hakusho
episode 103.
Inheritance. Okay, who's showing up to the money resides? We'll see.
Don't know, but we're gonna see. Let's go.
Oh, the sky's pitch black.
Okay, back to rising.
Oh, sir. Did you get another that's wrong that hard that you foaming at the mouth? Well, the demon?
I haven't eaten.
Oh, he probably turned into a snake. What is this? Somebody give him some sauce or something. Is there a substitute for human meat? He going through a starvation. Oh, look at that. It's like he's like in a cocoon. You know, do his little calcium. Okay, come on, you stay. It's you versus the monks. Let me stop. Let's see. 401. He should be able to do this. Oh, you can barely see when old dude took off. Okay, ascend. You stay. Okay. You gotta have some sharp hearing. You know, to detect different people coming at different times. The demons, they cheat. They don't play fair. Okay, you stay. Come on, sir. I want him to get to learn a little bit of. Oh, look, he's using that leg, girl. Since we gave him a new technique, girl.
You're crazy.
That leg.
Hey.
Not the man neck.
There you go.
Okay. Come on, you stay. Yes, he's about to use some legs. Come on, sir. Be the action figure. Alright, Blue Sleepy, be proud of you, Sky. You did that. Oh, that really hurt him, too. He hurt his rib cage. Oh, you stay. He has his cute, innocent spirit. You know, he loves art of fighting. I love that about him.
Master, it's difficult to fathom you're the same boy who showed up a year ago in another year.
Twice as strong. Hakusho, you gotta stop going all rubbernecked every time someone throws a punch at you, man.
I mean, you stay is very passionate. You know,
body, you leave everything from the neck down open to attack.
You are one of the few who has discovered that vulnerability of mine. Even you never noticed that about me, Seite.
oh, was that shade? He was
But it's time for me to beat the old bastard.
But don't you recall? He nearly killed you when you fought.
You stay. He never backs down from a challenge. I can't wait. You stay. This man said, "I'm ready again to battle."
Relentless,
Yeah.
like his father.
Ooh.
That's odd. What is? The king's stomach growl is off schedule.
So
Oh no.
you stay. Not you running into danger. Oh my God. Monks, hopefully y'all make it in time. You stay. No, you so bold with it. Oh, poor thing. They didn't give him no water at least. I know the demon throat dry. Come on now. He looking like a fossil over there. Oh, okay. Look at his hair. Oh, he about to die.
Timing, huh?
You stay. He hasn't ate. You stay. Oh, poor thing. Again against the wall. Man, he done broke the wall. Or the cave. Dang, he done broke through the wall. You stay. When you kick through that door, you set him off.
Rise.
You know what it is. Come on, Rise. It looks like a shining brightness star giving us comet vibes. Rise, come on now, sir. You can manifest some water in your life, you know?
That's a spit, right?
Like, I know the demons got ponds, rivers, and lakes somewhere around here. You can drink out of just
Nah, you need meat.
and purify. Dang, you say he's just using his full shrimp. I mean, hunger do drive people crazy, you know?
Things start to move from his stomach and take a toll on his brain.
You said, how you gonna get up, honey? He putting his strength on you. say, you sure you're ready for that? Dang. You stay. I don't know what to say. Fighting the ancestor?
Even when he's running on empty, using every last ounce of energy he has.
You say, I don't know if you're ready yet, honey.
Where did you go?
Oh, you stay. Oh, he bit into your what? Oh, dang. Not you stay pulling the hair. Okay, WWE move. He done put. Oh, poor thing. He was hungry. Well, you stay. You learn something new every day.
You're pathetic.
He was hungry.
If this is you at your weakest, I can't imagine you at your peak. You know, I think you've proved your point by now.
He was hungry though. You know?
Whatever it
What's
was.
that commercial where they eat the candy and they act crazy because they haven't ate nothing?
Humans to survive, so be it. I'll bring some for you. Some real evil ones. The world is mixed up. Things I was clear on just confuse me now. But if what you do is wrong, then why were you made that way? I don't want another hollow victory. I don't want another star in my win column like I had with Senswing.
Okay, Yusuke said I wanted fair and
Will
square.
you at least tell me why the hell you're doing this so I can start telling you why what you're doing is totally wrong?
Can we get your ancestor speech?
She was much wiser, of course. But it was with her fiery temper that I fell in love.
Okay, sir, better tell us your story. It's gonna be
It's been
cute.
nearly 700 years now.
Oh my
The
god.
human world was a very different place. Chaos and disorder reigned, and people everywhere lived in constant fear.
Dang.
This was before the first human barrier between demon and human worlds. When
It's
two
just
kinds lived
attacking all
side
the
by side.
humans.
It was a grand time to be a demon, though I imagine it was a bit rougher for the humans.
I'm pretty
We
sure it will be.
terrorized them, and yet their feudal lords were not above calling upon us to defend their lands from the invading horde of their own enemies. I didn't care which side a person was on. They were all food to me.
This man said he had one goal, one mission, period. He lured the humans to him. Oh my god. Go ahead, be the shining star,
All
sir.
that changed one night when I met a woman of the human world.
Oh, a human.
From a distance, she was just like the rest of them, pale and weak. Yet there was something different about her. Special. Her eyes and the way they looked at me. I could see my downfall in those eyes, but I didn't care.
Oh, she put it on him. She made him strong. I was like, dang, she changed his whole life. Like, sir, manifestation of love.
I guess.
Oh, Chibi so cute. Dang, Raza, it seems like everybody has a story of being wild and they calm down, you know, and on their true purpose. Okay, busting through the doors. Let's make them see. Yes, you fine getting some water, because I'm like... Oh.
A demon, that answers that. Then I'll just ask why you've come here tonight.
You might have been thirstier, that's why he went to the water.
You look pathetic.
Oh. The way how she said it, she had no fear. She didn't even break eye contact.
Injured. Show me where it hurts so I can help.
Are you gonna help the demon that tried to hurt
She was
you?
a gifted healer, a
Oh.
medicine woman.
You mean like a doctor?
Not exactly. This was before modern medicine.
Oh.
They ingest deadly poisons and contagions, turning their own blood into vaccines.
Wow, that's so smart. Sis was gifted with
Wounds
it.
healed quickly.
Oh, he stayed with her. She fed him and everything. That's so cute. She nursed him to health. Sir, you know you don't want to eat this human. Come on
What do you
now.
want? Are you hungry?
I get
Naive, I thought.
her
She left
intuition.
herself totally vulnerable, and it could have killed her at any moment. I was contemplating how I could devour her when...
Well, are you going to eat me or not?
This is not.
Toxins coursing through my veins. One bite and your insides will be corroded by dawn.
This is
Act now, whatever you decide. I don't like to wait.
no. Oh, she didn't waste no time. Sir, what you the opportunity?
Savage beasts like you can't handle what's inside this body of mine.
What is she?
Don't believe me. Come on, try at your own peril.
I can't. Sis is
I
cold.
was mesmerized by this defiant woman standing before me.
I
She
guess
put it on him and that was just a look. Okay, sis.
you
Teach him.
always just kill me. Come on. You can at least do that much, can't you?
Girl, why are you tempting
Of
this
course,
on
once my
demon?
blood's been spilled, do you honestly believe you can resist taking one taste of my poison?
I don't know, girl.
So what'd you do?
We made love.
You saying you play too much? I can't. Y'all was wildin'.
I had no other choice. What could I do? I told you before. It was her eyes. Not to mention, she was the most beautiful creature I'd ever laid mine on.
Then a few dozen generations later, I just rolled down the tube.
Yes, it was something like that. How I loved her.
Aww.
It was one magnificent night. I could still feel the touch of her skin against mine as our bodies melted in perfect harmony.
Y'all better go ahead and do your love, okay?
Through my hair,
She grabbed his hair. Go.
being held in her
She was like, I'm ready for you. Okay.
But in the morning, I realized I wasn't worthy of her. She had devoted her life to saving people, while mine had been spent destroying them. So I left.
You hit it and quit it, sir?
Meet another human being until I saw her again. But I was never to see her again. She died soon after, in childbirth.
Oh, well, baby was half
The
demon,
monster
so.
would lead very long lives. I'd hoped that the time would allow me to find her in some reincarnated form. That hope was the only thing that kept me going. But I should have known better. She was far too enlightened to return to this world. And so I haven't eaten a human since that day.
And that's a beautiful
In fact, it's
story.
brought me closer to her, if only in that it has brought me closer to mortality. And who knows, maybe when my time has come to an end, the two of us can finally be together in the next world. Yusuke, my son, have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I guess.
Really? Then you understand why I made my sacrifice. There's more that you need to know about the situation here.
That's so
in the world
touching.
that I haven't
You know, he
told
has a really good reason.
The relationships are complex.
Come on, Power
I fought with
Sands.
Makuro and Yomi merely for the
They
sake
look
of
like a
family.
rock star band. A unique rock group, you know?
You could get along with Makuro. He's a traditionalist and isolationist who likes Demon World just as it is. Divided. Makuro won't bother with the human or spirit worlds.
Okay. So
But
neutral.
beware of Yomi. He speaks of unification, that it's up front for moving his army. He'll take over human and spirit world and side with Makuro.
Because Yomi said he had the technology, so he used to humans by now.
Because this is your inheritance and your duty.
Oh.
Shut
Thank
up!
you, sir.
You can't die yet! This isn't your time to go!
Lead them well, son.
Oh, sir. The wind carried his soul. It's sad. I would have loved to see him in the final battle on his last leg, you know? He died like a true warrior, but his body been through too much already. He was decaying. Yusuke.
You're a Meshi!
The word how he said his name.
What was that explosion all about?
Y'all saw the
Master
bird?
Urameshi, where is King Ryzen?
He's gone.
He's dead.
The king is dead! Long live the king!
told you I wasn't giving him no
Hakusho, I need you to
human.
take me somewhere.
Where, Your Majesty?
The house of Yomi.
You said you so bold with it, but we know how you stay operate, honey. He said he go.
Ryzen's stomach has ceased its incessant rumbling. What do you make of it, Kurama?
Two possibilities. First,
This
he
didn't
couldn't
really
bear
have
it anymore
battery.
and gave in, satiating his hunger by eating a human. Or second, he suffers no longer, meaning
Meaning he's dead.
but so much earlier than we anticipated. I think it's far too soon for us to come to that conclusion just yet.
We'll wait. Whatever you suggest, Kurama. That's why I made you my top advisor.
Oh, Karama's in it for the long game. Alright, he's not high-headed and he cares about other people. Not this stone moving. Well, this big old, whatever that is, go back under the ground. Yeah, not you rolling on this thing. That's right, the bug lady, well, demon, council. Dang, yeah, they did you wrong.
No one's fault but his own. A fool, he died a fool's death.
What will you do now?
As promised, we'll strike Yomi with our full force.
Dang, both of them don't like Yummy. You done caused tension everywhere, honey. You may have a serious technology, but you done rocked the boat.
Land of Yomi.
Thanks for the escort. Careful on your way back home.
What? I can't go back. By now, Yomi is surely aware of our king's death, and as his offspring, will be in danger as soon as
Yeah,
you
you
set foot
said.
in Yandera.
You gotta
Well,
think.
duh. Why do you think I want to go in there alone?
As the heir to the throne, you no longer represent only yourself, and I've sworn to protect my land's new king.
Fine, you can tag along. But let
You
me talk,
said you
okay?
so
We want to be as
hard-headed.
diplomatic as we can on this.
Perfect time to say that, my king.
And why is that?
We should be careful with what we say from here on. When Yomi lost his sight, he strengthened his other senses. It has been said many times that Lord Yomi is capable of hearing every word uttered within his dominion.
Really? Is that so?
You stay.
Yomi! You son of a bitch!
You stay. You better stop playing. He's so childish. Send this boy back to high school, okay?
Diplomatic, sir. By the way, Your Highness, what's in your bag?
What is in your bag?
Somehow I have a bad feeling about it.
You worry too much.
You stay. Go after him, cause that child off the chain. Look at y'all.
This friend of yours.
Okay, demon of technology. Okay, he's upgrading Mr. Bougie. I'm living for it.
Yusuke's wasted no time. He's gone to meet Yomi.
And what do you think the boy has in mind?
Knowing Yusuke, not very much. He rarely thinks before he acts, and yet he always seems to get the result he wants. Most of the time, I don't understand the things he does.
Well,
But I've
free
seen the
spirit.
humiliation of those who underestimate him far too often for me to doubt him.
You speak more fondly of him.
What's that mean?
Sounds to me like you might even call him a friend.
Oh, yeah.
If the time comes, will you fight against him?
I have never backed down from any fight in my life, including any brawl with Yusuke. I may have let him go the last time he fought, but I have no reason to do that this time, and I eagerly await the opportunity to beat him.
Okay,
I don't find
here.
your words convincing.
Your insecurity is annoying me.
This way.
Let's
Okay.
choose one. Which side will you choose?
The same side I'm always on. The only side that matters to me, my own. If it's you
Well,
versus him,
yeah, he's
I'll let you
honest,
two
honey,
fight,
period.
and Whoever survives.
Interesting. I can feel it in your voice. Something about what you just said is a lie. I just can't tell what. I have to admit,
They really rolling on that book. Okay, go ahead.
the jealous type, but we'll see soon enough where your loyalties truly lie.
We'll see.
Change the course! We're heading to Ganda! Warriors, prepare for that!
That slug is rolling on the trees. Okay, go ahead.
Ryzen's death has upset the balance of powers in
Yes, it did. Hot mess. So we're gonna stop right here and let's get to Bree's commentary. What you think of
All these
103?
high-rise buildings. Rising, I'm assuming, okay, he's giving me, like I said before, Mr. Muji vibe, so he must be, you know, the extra expensive demon that gotta be inside his suits. As we see, he got this suave, deep voice, so he's trying to serve me that Mr. Romantic vibes a little bit, in a way, but like in a demon form.
Yeah.
And he has this very unique way of convincing people, you know, you gotta do this or else, you know, because he have, you know, loyal followers, and, you know, it's been around since, you know, Karma been there in the demon world, so much tension, so, you know, time has changed, you know, so it's just, I don't know what's gonna happen. This battle, I'm really scared for all of them. It's like all of them, you know, develop a really deep friendship, and it's like having to fight against each other. It's really painful, you know. So Yusuke, like Genkai said, you got to think about the long-term game, because that's how General Gills, as I'm called, the demon, he lacked patience. His emotions was always running high.
Not smart.
You know, very hot-headed.
Yeah.
You know, like, and he was full of himself. He had to realize when you're,
Prideful.
you know, a part of an army, you're not just representing yourself. You're representing your team. You're representing your
king
country, right? And he was just like, it is me in 500 years. But I'm like, sir, you've been collecting dust this whole entire time. You haven't been doing nothing. So I'm like, I'm rising then fire you after 100 years.
You're not rising, but Yomi.
I mean, Yomi. I'm like, how did he let you stay in that low? He should have recruited somebody else on the team, because, sir, you was not doing what you're supposed to be doing. But he came up in there talking big and bad, and, you know, it was a cute recap, you know, how Kurama had to let him know, hey, check my credentials. The reason why you failed at the war so many years, because, you know, you didn't study your enemy. You just went out there, battled, and thought it was that. You need more than just strength. So all of them have their own, you know, uniqueness, you know, to them, you know. Yusuke's strength is definitely there. Strategic wise, it's like he has his own unique way of planning things, and somehow it happens. But, you know, Hiei, in a way, he kind of give me a Yusuke vibe. Like, both of them, they're very quick to think, you know. But then it's like the patience part. I feel like Hiei have more patience than Yusuke. Yusuke, he had to learn to build that patience as well. And Kurama, he's just like, I don't want to have any bloodshed, but he got to do what he got to do to save his family. So this is very interesting to see, because I'm like, this gonna get ugly. And then the ancestor, yeah, you stole that from Yusuke, but it was sad. I wish he could have made it for the final battle, at least round one, and then he would have passed away like a warrior, you know, where he just floated away in ashes. I don't know why his you know, his hair just flown away. I don't know, my cute little storyline.
Being too extra.
You know, like, he supposed to die like a true king on the battlefield.
Yeah.
But he hasn't ate anything, so poor thing. He was diving in starvation, but it was a good law. You know, the human, she sprung it on him, and he said he can't do it no more, because he thought he would betray, you know, her people. So they love story. I was like, okay, Rising, I see who's your shining star. Okay, you know, not Rising, but
yeah, it was Rising.
Okay, Rising. Yeah, his story, it was cute. You know, he wasn't, you know, full of himself. Well,
you know,
he had to change,
yeah,
you know, through the process.
after he met her, basically.
And he learned, you know, how to just in general develop feelings, you know, and everything is not about just killing. Because it seemed like a good amount of demons, they were just on a killing spree with no purpose until they found somebody, or, you know, someone or something to bring them back to their reality. Because everybody have their own type of reality. So he got grounded, you know, he was at peace, his soul, you know. He was able to float away and meet with old girl. Okay, so they can chill, you know, in whatever realm together. So that's really cute. His story.
Yeah, guys. So if you like our reaction and brief commentary about everything else smashed together, 102, episode 102 to 103, thumbs up, subscribe. God bless. Stay safe. Love yourself. Even love your haters.
Any positive thoughts?
And peace. Love, mo. No hate. All right. Bye.